Previously, on the Ancients of Azeroth.
Fuel for my magic is life. We only have enough prisoners to send through our strongest warriors. But that will be enough. The enemy is weak. When we arrive, we will take them as fuel. We will build a new portal. And when it is complete, we will bring through all of the Horde.
On Azeroth, Sargeras, the fallen titan, leader of the Burning Legion, had possessed the powerful human sorcerer, Medivh, the guardian of Tristval. Under the control of Sargeras, Medivh would use visions to communicate with Gul'dan, orchestrating the creation of a portal, a dark portal, the gateway between two worlds, the way in. Gul'dan selected himself a war chief to lead the Horde, Blackhand. Although this was nothing but a ruse to distract from the real strategies Gul'dan had prepared, a Shadow Council, made up of Gul'dan and his preferred warlocks. This would be who really orchestrated the attack.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan.
With the dark portal complete, the Horde began to pour through the gate into Azeroth, advancing on the kingdom of Stormwind. During this time, the evil intentions of Sargeras had been revealed to Khadgar, Medivh's apprentice, and together with his closest friend, Anduin Lothar, they had decided that it would be up to them to reveal their master's corruption, confront him, and kill him. The Horde advanced throughout the Eastern Kingdom, like a poison upon the land, slowly eating its way through the villages and countryside, leaving nothing in its wake but death and destruction, stripping the land of all life before moving on to the next, like a plague. It wasn't long before the orcs marched upon Stormwind itself, the place where King Lane Rin was assassinated by Garona Halforsen, leading to the kingdom's demise. Within the Horde, Durotan, leader of the Frostwolf clan, had begun to discuss Gul'dan's treacherous schemes with Blackhand's lieutenant, Orgrim Doomhammer. But before they were able to put an end to what Gul'dan had planned, both Durotan and his closest friend were struck down by Gul'dan's assassins. But Orgrim had been convinced by Durotan's warning and turned against Blackhand.
You will follow this thing? You will follow this demon? Will you? I will not!
Orgrim was hell-bent on rooting out Gul'dan's treachery and decided upon the capture and torture of the half-orc agent who went by the name Garona Halforsen. It wasn't long before Garona would sing to any tune the Orgrim played. Nobody ever lasted too long with Orgrim's torture techniques. Garona revealed not only the existence of the Shadow Council, but also their location. The force of the Horde was now firmly aimed in the direction of the Shadow Council and of Gul'dan. The remaining members of the council were slaughtered where they stood, but not Gul'dan. He was granted mercy. Anduin Lothar gathered the remainder of survivors in Stormwind, leading those who still had their lives to safely flee to the kingdom of Lordaeron. Among the survivors, Prince Varian, the son of King Lane. Within the gates of Lordaeron, Anduin Lothar began to desperately warn King Terenas Menethil of the orcish danger which was undoubtedly heading their way. King Terenas listened carefully to the warnings and immediately sought to rally and align all 7 human kingdoms, along with any other allies willing. This was the creation and birth of the Alliance of Lordaeron. Preparations begun for the coming hordes of brutish, bloodthirsty orcs.
For Azeroth! For Azeroth and the Alliance!
The orcs' arrival was as certain as that of the sun rising. For wherever life still flourished, you can be sure that the nightmarish horde of orcs would soon follow. And that nightmare was now heading north.